My old camcorder did like to start. I'm not ready. I need to close the door and make my computer ready. So, but something wrong this camcorder. This old camcorder. It will only turn on when it's 100% finished charging. So I don't know if the camcorder likes to turn on or not. But let's get the heating back on. Let's get the heating back on and close the door. So I need a few minutes because I'm not ready. So I think I'm collecting this Intel processors, computer processors, CPUs. I have a small collection of computer processors. Some you can buy very cheap second hands. But I don't do that now. No, I did plan to buy some older gamer computers I could use on my YouTube channel. I already did, but I need a screen. But I'm gonna need a few minutes. I'm not ready at all. So let's read about this. Okay, now we're recording here, but I need some few minutes. Good. So this computer processors had a lot of weird numbers, but that's something you need to know if you're collecting old gamer computers. You need to know about all these many generations of computer processors, what numbers and what the different, what kind of motherboard slots it use, what LGA slot, what kind of memory and stuff. So that's a log. This is 80 pages. So I've got some text too. So that will be 2 hours 40 minutes with a lot of numbers. Yes, I have a video I need to put public. Yes, but you have some text. You have some text, but I have to lay down in my bed because I have pain in my back. I have a plastic stick. I will use this plastic stick to point on the screen, but I need a minute to go to my bed. No, this is a document about all the Intel Core processors, all the different kind of generations. and you have this long list. Okay, that you got all this many long lists, like Core 2, Core 2 Solo, Pentium Core 2 Duo, Quadro Core, then the Core Intel Core i3 5, 7, 9. So you got a lot that you need to know about this, and then you got some text. This is I like to read it again. I did it could be that's more than 1 year ago. So that's a lot of numbers, but and you got this all this LGA slots, but of course I cannot remember all this number, but I like to read it again.
Intel Core. Intel Core. Intel Core logo. Logo since 2023. General information. Launch January 2006. Marketed by Intel. Designed by Intel. Common manufacturer. S.
Yes, let's stop. Let's do it again. Read loud.
Intel Core. Intel Core. Intel Core logo. Logo since 2023. General information. Launch January 2006. Marketed by Intel. Designed by Intel. Common manufacturer. S. Intel. Performance Max. CPU clock rate 800 MHz to 6.0 GHz. FSB speeds 800 mount /s to 1600 mount /s. QPI speeds 4.8 GT /s to 6.4 GT /s. DMI speeds 2.0 GT /s to 16.0 GT /SCARSHAL 2 cache 2 MB per core. L3 cache up to 36 MB. Architecture and classification technology. Note 65 nm to Intel 7 microarchitecture core. Nehalem, Westmere, Sandy Bridge, Ivy Bridge, Haswell, Broadwell, Skylake, Sunny Cove, Willow Cove, Cypress Cove, Golden Cove, Raptor Cove, Gracemont. Instruction set x86-64 Physical specifications. Chorus Mainstream P cores 210. Mainstream E cores 416. Head up to 18. 1. GPU S. Intel Graphics Technology Socket S. LGA 1700. Intel Core is a line of streamlined mid-range consumer, workstation and enthusiast computer central processing units, CPUs, marketed by Intel Corporation. These processors displaced the existing mid to high-end Pentium processors at the time of their introduction, moving the Pentium to the entry level. Identical or more capable versions of Core processors Ariel Su sold as Xeon processors for the server and workstation markets. The lineup of Core processors includes the Intel Core i3, Intel Core i5, Intel Core i7, and Intel Core i9.2. In 2023, Intel announced that it would drop the i moniker from their processor branding, making it Core 3/5/7/9. The company would introduce the Ultra branding for high-end processors as well. 3. Overview. Although Intel Core is a brand that promises no internal consistency or continuity, the processors within this family have been, for the most part, broadly similar. The first products receiving this designation were the Core Solo and Core Duo Yona processors for mobile from the Pentium M design tree, fabricated at 65 nm and brought to market in January 2006. These are substantially different in design than the rest of the Intel Core product group. having derived from the Pentium Pro lineage that predated Pentium 4. The first Intel Core desktop processor and typical family member came from the Conroe iteration, a 65nm dual-core design brought to market in July 2006. Based on the Intel Core microarchitecture with substantial enhancements in microarchitectural efficiency and performance, outperforming Pentium 4 across the board, or near to it, while operating at drastically lower clock rates. Maintaining high instructions per cycle, IPC, on a deeply pipelined and resourced out-of-order execution engine has remained a constant fixture of the Intel Core product group ever since. The new substantial bump in microarchitecture came with the introduction of the 45nm Bloomfield desktop processor in November 2008 on the Nehalem architecture, whose main advantage came from redesigned I/O and memory systems featuring the new Intel QuickPath interconnect and an integrated memory controller. Supporting up to 3 channels of DDR3 memory. Subsequent performance improvements have tended toward making additions rather than profound changes, such as adding the advanced vector extensions instruction set extensions to Sunday Bridge, first released on 32nm in January 2011. Time has also brought improved support for virtualization and a trend toward higher levels of system integration and management functionality, and along with that, increased performance, through the ongoing evolution of facilities such as Intel Active Management Technology. Since 2019, the Core brand has been based on 4 product lines, consisting of the entry-level i3, the mainstream i5, the high-end i7, and the enthusiast i9. In 2023, Intel announced that it would drop the i moniker from their processor branding, making it Core 3/5/7/9. The company would introduce the Ultra branding for high-end processors as well. 3. LGA 1200, LGA 1151 V2, LGA 1151, LGA 1150, LGA 1155, LGA 1156, LGA 775. Products, models, variants. Brand name, S, Core, Core 2, Core i3, 2010 to 2023, /Core 3, 2023 present. Core i5, 2009 to 2023, /Core 5, 2023 present. Core i7, 2008 to 2023, /Core 7, 2023 present. Core i9, 2017 to 2023, /Core 9, 2023 present. History. Predecessor, S, Pentium. Comparison of Intel Core microarchitectures. Microarchitecture Core in Halem Sunday Bridge Haswell Broadwell Skylake Sunny Cove, A, Willow Cove Golden Cove. Microarchitecture variant Smearompenrin West River Bridge Ekaby Lake, Coffee Lake, Comet Lake, Ice Lake, Rocket Lake, Tiger Lake. Alder Lake, Sapphire Rapids. Generation, Core I-1 ST2ND /3 Road 4TH5TH /6TH6TH /7TH /8TH /9TH 10TH11TH11TH12TH. Year of inception 2006 2007 2010 2011 2013 2014 2015 2019 2020 2021. Fabrication process, NM, /22214/2221414 /14 plus and /14 plus and 1010 SF10 Kachiev 1.5 K ops 4 2.25 K ops 4 K ops 1 data size 32 KB /core 48 KB /core weighs 8 way 12 way latency 343 5 instructions eyes 32 KB /core weighs 8 way 5 4 way 8 way 8 way latency 345 TLB 1421446 L2 size 2-3 MB /core 256 KB 512 KB 1.25 MB 2 MB B weighs 8 way 8 way 4 way 8 way 20 way 10 way latency 1213 14 TLB 1024 15362048 L3 size 2 MB 3 MB way 16 way 12 way 7 latency 26-37 4 30-36 4 43 8 74 L4 size none 0 128 MB none weighs 16 9 latency type GPU memory only cache hyper-threading Noisulu window 96 10 128 11 168 192224 12 352 512 13 in-flight load 486472128 192 store 3236425672 114 scheduler entries 32365460649716 14 dispatch 8 way 10 way register file integer 160168 280 13 280 13 floating point 144168 224 13 332 13 Q instruction 18/thread 20/thread 20/thread 25/thread allocation 28/thread C 5664/thread decode 4+1 6 execution ports numbers 6 15 8 16 8 17 10 12 port 0 integer FP mul branch integer mul branch port 1 integer FP mul integer mul port 2 load address load store address port 3 store address store load address port 4 store data port 5 integer port 6 16 integer branch port 7 store address AGUs 2+12+2 instructions SSE2 yes SSE3 yes SSE4 yes AVX yes AVX2 yes FMA yes AVX512 yes /no yes yes /no architecture Marompen Rene Halem Zandai Bridge Haswell Broadwell Skylake East Lake Tiger Lake Alder Lake Rocket Lake based on Cypress Cove is a CPU microarchitecture, a variant of Sunny Cove microarchitecture designed for 10 nm, backported to 14 nm. 1.25 MB in client. 56 unified in Ivy Bridge. Overview of Intel Core microarchitectures brand desktop mobile codename Chorus Update released codename Chorus Update released Core Solo desktop version not available Yona 165nm January 2006 Core Duo desktop version not available Yona 265nm January 2006 Core 2 Solo desktop version not available Merom L Penrin L 1165nm 45nm September 2007 May 2008 Core 2 Duo Conroe Allendale Wolfdale 22265 NM 65 NM 45 NM August 2006 January 2007 January 2008 Merom Penryn 2265 NM 45 NM July 2006 January 2008 Core 2 Court Kempsfield York